YouTube, and welcome back to another terrific Tuesday. I know I haven't been on here for a hot minute, let's just call it that. I went to Washington, D.C. and Virginia. So, yes, I have been kind of just gone. Though I went because of my business, it was required of me to go. When your mentor calls you, doesn't matter what you're doing, they tell you, hey, pack up, come to DC. You pack up and go to DC. So that is what I did. So I went to DC, and I don't know if I promised if I'd video in DC or not. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't record in DC, mainly because we didn't go out anywhere. When we were in DC, we were picking up the phone, we were calling people, we were going this, and that. Hey, look, I'm here in DC with my mentor. Hey, look, I don't got a lot of time. Let's get you rocking and rolling. Let's get started. Let's go. And I don't know if you could tell the difference in my energy and how I'm talking with you, because it's just, I don't know. I've noticed a change in me since I've been back from DC. I've noticed this big change in energy and all of this other stuff. I have just been, when you see the good life, when you see the things that you could have, and you come back to this, pardon me, shitty little existence we call life sometimes, we go over there, you hang out with the multimillionaire, and then you come back and you're like, oh crap, yeah, I'm living in a shithole here in my little town in Kansas. So sorry, I'm eating Lemonhead. But I will say, when I came back from DC, I left DC with 3 things. Okay, now I'm not even gonna mention like just what I learned right now. I'm not gonna do that. But what I am gonna say is I came back from DC with these 3 books. I came back with 3 books. And actually, I haven't started reading a couple of them, but I did start reading the first one. Now, as I pull hair off my lips that are probably from my dog, we'll get right into it. So, as I drop everything, here is the book I am currently reading. You can tell I'm studying it like crazy. And guess what? I'm using my plane tickets to DC as my bookmarks. Right now. I feel like that's a the proper thing to do with it. So as I disappear, I'm reading this book right here. This book was given to me by my mentor, Miss Desi Lipova. She even wrote in the books. She did. She goes, oh, love you, Bren, Desi Lipova. It might just say Desi. Who knows? But my mentor also gave me this book. She told me I needed to read this book after I read this book, as I disappear again. So I haven't started reading this one yet, because she told me to read the first one first. So that's what I'm doing. And actually, this is not a brand new copy. I was the only one who received this while we were up there. I believe the other girls, they had theirs already, but I did not. And so this is not a new copy. This is and like I said, I was the only one who received it. So if you go in here and you see like things are underlined, like this is a good page to look at. That's underlined and everything. This is Desi's book that she gave me because I didn't have it. So this is the second book I'm going to be reading right after I finish this one. Now, the next book I received while I was there. I actually got this book first while I was there. And it was not given to me by Desi. It was given to me by one of the ladies in the house. She gave it to me, and she actually gave one to everyone. Her name is Amanda. She's a wonderful, wonderful woman. I'm so glad I got to spend time with her while she was up in DC. She left the day earlier than us. But yeah. She got us all this. And it actually worked out perfectly because only 4 women were invited. And then you add Desi in there. So it's 5 women in one house. And then she gave us, Amanda gave us, I don't know if she gave Desi one, but she gave us women who were invited to the house this book called The Power of 5. And I started to try to read it while I was up there. I say try because by the time I opened it and started reading it, Dusty told me to start with this one and don't read anything else. So that's what I am doing. So this will probably be the last book I read, and then I will read this one after the first one. Before that, and then we'll go that way. But no, okay, just a little bit of how things went while we were there. It was actually fantastic. I loved it. I loved every second of it. I told my husband, I was like, man, when I see Desi again, I'm gonna ask her when I can come back to DC. Because I need to get back there. I need to get back to DC. I need to know what's going on. I need to be in that environment again. I need to be in it because clearly this environment here is not what I need. So I need the environment that she provides, that I can easily go and access it when I get there. I mean, clearly there's places here in Wichita that I can go to. Clearly. Just I'm not around them, and I don't have the car like my husband does. My husband has the car because he goes and he has chosen to continue to work. So he has the car. So that leaves me here. Not like I even take the car out anyway to do stuff because I do not know where anything is at in Wichita. I guess that could be a really good reason to go out and prospect, is to learn where everything is in Wichita. Yeah, you would think that I would do that, but I clearly have not. But no. So what I have done is I have located some apartments here in a very, very nice part of town where there are people that I can talk to and get a feel of where they are in life, what they want out of life, and all of this other stuff. And then we can go from there, which is great because I am a 27-year-old woman who lives in her mother-in-law's basement. So, yes, as pointed out by Miss Desi Lupova, that is not good on me as a woman. I do need my independence. Also, before I was living here, I did have my own place. I did have my own apartment. I did. I mean, as much as my own as I possibly could say it was. Because what it was I was living with my ex in an apartment for 4 years that we were together.
I would say for 3 of the years that we were together, pretty much. We had our own place that we shared. And then when we broke up, I had my own apartment for like 2 weeks because after 2 weeks it flooded. And then I lived with a roommate. So there was that. But I was living in an apartment. I was paying rent. I was doing all this other stuff. I was living on my own. Now, I live with my husband, yes, but we live with his mom. Um, so that in itself is just not helping environment wise, for where I'm at, because what it's doing is she's telling me every day pretty much, don't you like, Matt, if there's some way somehow you find this channel and you get on here, which I know you probably won't because it's in English and you like Cambodian stuff. I don't judge you for it. I just, you know, expand your horizons, maybe. That's okay. It's okay. Yes, you do this almost every single day. And when you watch this and Scott and I are successful, you will look back on these videos and be like, what the heck was I saying? Because you do tell me almost every single day that I need to get a 30-year contract at Spirit and I need to work there for 30 years and then I can retire and do all of this other stuff. Well, here's the thing. Okay, why retire in 30 years when I can retire now? And here's the thing. People are going to tell me and tell you and tell everyone else that you need to work a job, for 30, 40 years and then retire at the age of 60, 65, whatever it is. They're going to tell you that that's when you need to retire because you can't make it in life without a job. But here is statistically, okay, people work a job, but they have more month at the end of their money than they do money at the end of their month. People who have a good job and they are in the middle class still live paycheck to paycheck. Feel free to fact check me, whatever you want to do it. Okay. And then feel free to let me know down in the comments below. But people with very good jobs, mind you, still live paycheck to paycheck. Consequences of the lifestyle that they are living. And no, just because you stop buying all of this other stuff that you don't need, which is helpful, yes, and you start saving in a banking account, in a savings account in the bank, does not mean you're going to be a millionaire like tomorrow or whatever. You might not become a millionaire at all at that point in time. Like, so when you put money in a bank, right, and you save, the chances of that bank account growing are very, very slim. So when you do put money in a bank account, you may get like 1-2% back. I mean, there might be bigger percentages back that you get and receive, but no, it does not work that way. Because what the banks do, and I've said this before in other videos that I've had and all of this other stuff, what happens with your money is the bank leverages you and your money, and they take your money and they put it into the stock market or forex or crypto or NFTs or all this other stuff, and they make money off of your money. That's how banks make money to begin with. I'm pretty sure you're not going to the bank, signing a check and being, here, bank, here's you some money. No, the money that you have in your savings account, just because your bank tells you on your phone or whatever it is, you don't need to see all that. That's just, why is my phone like this? Just because your bank is telling you that on your phone that you have money in your account, they're still going to pretty much bitch about the fact that you want to take it out. It might take you a few days in order to take it out. I say this because if you have large sums of money in your savings account or even your checking, you want to withdraw that, it might take a minute to withdraw that. Why? Because the banks now have to take it all, like, from the various places they have invested in, because even though your bank says it has it in there on your mobile banking app, in all actuality, it's not there. They've taken it out and they've put it out in this market, and then there you go, the CEO of the bank, boom, now has money, more money. They've been paid from the money that you've put into the bank, and you don't get to see his paycheck, what your money just made him, none of that. You don't get to see that. No. And I apologize for the dinging. I have been on LinkedIn and I have been sending out positive energy and positive requests and connecting with people, because that's just, when I got back from DC, I was like, I need to make connections. I need a new network. Okay, I went on my phone and I swear to you, I'm down to at least 15 people in my phone contacts. Okay, I went on Facebook and I deleted so many people off my friends list. So I went, instead of going onto Facebook like I normally do to talk to people, I decided I was going to go on LinkedIn and get a whole new network of people who are actually going somewhere with their lives and have goals and dreams and all this other stuff. And yes, you can still find negative people on it, LinkedIn. Okay, you can still do that. But the thing is you need to learn how to attract different people. And I have been doing that. And it's amazing the kind of energy and people you attract once you delete all the people that you were attracting before, and then discovering inside of you why you were attracting those kind of people. Because the people I was attracting because I myself had that in me. So, as they put it, you attract Walmart people with a Walmart attitude. You ain't gonna attract Coach or Chanel people with a Walmart attitude. You ain't doing that. Okay, you gotta up your game here. Up your game. So yes, I've gone to Von Mar. Yes, I've done all these other things. Yes, I have looked into apartments in a nicer neighborhood. And yes, I fully intend to have these things. I've read in this book, like, when you go in, okay, don't be like, do you have this, or can I have this, or no, you'd be like, I want this, I want that, and that's how you do it, and you go about it that way. That's how you, matter of fact, we had that on the Empire Ladies call. We did that on the Empire Ladies call. Like, we went through that. No, I was talking about the bank. So let's rewind, talk about the bank. No. Okay, I guarantee you, you're not going in, signing the check to the bank and being like, here's your paycheck for the month, Mr. CEO, or whoever the hell it is who runs your bank. I guarantee you, you're not doing that. Your savings account sure as hell is. I guarantee you it's signing checks off to them, because that's what the banks are doing, is taking your money and putting it into the stock market and doing and Forex and crypto and NFTs and all this other stuff. That is what they are doing. So that's how the banks make money. So, but again, true that I kind of lost momentum on the bank thing, because I started talking about everything in DC and what we were learning today, and I got so excited about the environment change and everything else that my brain just went to that instead of the bank. And now I'm like, okay, now we got to talk about, like, What else am I doing that's changing everything? Okay, I don't know if my face looks a little slimmer or what, or maybe it looks just as chubby as it did before. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the skinniest person there, and I'm not about to say like I'm, you know, chubby and beautiful. You know, I am beautiful, but you know, I'm not about to be like, okay, I'm beautiful at any size or whatever. No, it's unhealthy. It is unhealthy. Okay, fight me in the comments if you want. I don't care. I won't respond to you, but you can say it if you want. I'm not gonna say anything to you though. I have been working out since I've been back from DC. Desi has given me a goal of losing 10 pounds by the 29th. And my mistake was I didn't weigh myself when I first got back from DC because I was too scared to step on the scale and have the scale tell me that I was fat. Because the scale was going to tell me I was fat. So, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So, but here we are. I stepped on the scale today and it was like, sure enough, it told me I was fat. But the other thing that I can notice is that I have been losing some weight. Another thing that probably is hindering weight loss a little bit is the fact that I've been working muscles as well. So not only am I losing fat, I'm gaining muscle at the same time. So like maybe the results are kind of skewed. I don't know. Whoever works out all the time, let me know. And down in the comments, if you're like a personal trainer or something, let me know. Because I don't know. So yeah, but when I was in DC, these are the things that came up. And then also all the activities that we do on a daily basis, like grocery shopping, cooking food, doing all of this, are considered broke activities. And you never realize how much it's considered a broke activity until you're in an environment to where like everything is done, and not just because it's convenient, but also so you can keep on working, so you can keep going. Okay, there's no sit here and cook dinner for an hour or make lunch for 30 minutes, you know. No, it's go ahead, order takeout for lunch and dinner. Like a healthier thing. Maybe go out, you know, meet new people, go out, meet dinner somewhere. No, because cooking dinner and making lunch takes too much time. Grocery shopping takes too much time. Yes, I get that you can prospect in grocery stores, but I guarantee you, I know because I've done it myself. Go out to grocery stores and you try to prospect there, and everyone is just going to try to ignore you because they're there to get their groceries. They don't want to talk to no one. They don't want to like see if anyone's like what they're doing. No, they want to get in there, get out, you know, buy their Chips Ahoy or whatever the hell else it is, Little Debbie's, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. They want to do that. So Instacart, literally, when it comes to your business, Instacart is very helpful because, you know, they go grocery shopping for you and they bring it to your door and all this other stuff. All you got to do is put it away unless you have help to do that. And then they can put it away, giving you more time to do what you need to do. So I'm working towards, you know, being able to hire people to do like little tasks for me so I can focus more and more of my time and energy on the business and doing what it is that I need to do. So like going to the mall has been helpful for me to talk to more people. Matter of fact, Kaylin, if you are watching this, girl, okay, you got to, you know, if you said you're free today or Wednesday or whatever, if you said you're free today, then I know you have your phone on you at some point during the day. You don't have to wait till like almost 7 o'clock to message you back. Matter of fact, I haven't even heard from you today, so I mean, yeah. But let's grab coffee. Let's do whatever it is. Like I said, I'm actually not a big fan of coffee, but I do like matcha frappuccino. So any of you out there in the audience, right? If we ever meet up and we go to Starbucks, just know I'm getting a matcha frappuccino and like nothing else. Well, the breakfast items are pretty good. Uh I will not get a croissant though, because even though croissants are delicious, they mess with my skin too much, and I'm just like, not gonna happen. So, and I would love to meet some of you in person because it'd be fantastic, and I'd get to, meet up with you guys and talk, about what it is that you do in your daily life and see what's going on. I'd like to know, like, what do you guys do? Right? Maybe we have like a little thing like in the comments or whatever, like we'll discuss maybe bringing audience members up and like doing a meeting with them on the channel. I don't know. I mean, does that sound okay? Like I think that'd be cool. I think it would. I mean, I've done a few interviews with a couple people. Uh, um, you know, uh on the channel. I mean, I don't have a lineup of people, unfortunately, but I will have more and more people join me on the channel as we continue on. I want to get Desi on here. So, Desi, if you're watching these videos as well, I would love to get you on here to do an interview. Amanda, if you're watching, or Melody, if you're watching, or even Ivana, Ivana, I'm not going vegan anytime soon, but I would like you to be on the channel still. Bacon is too delicious. I'm not giving up bacon anytime soon. I mean, I've given up sausage, and that was hard. That was difficult. But if I could still eat bacon bits in my salad, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I like meat. I'm sorry. Yeah, there was one time I was going to become vegetarian, and that's when I learned about the muscles and everything, and like how our meat comes about. Yeah, no, that did not last. It lasted maybe an hour. Because I like meat. Okay, I like meat. Chicken, pigs, cows. They are delicious. Okay, I'm sorry for whoever this offends. Vegans, pescatarians, animal activists. I don't know. I like meat. So, um, and I know the diet. The reason why I bring that up, I'm not just bringing it up just to bring it up and be weird and all of this other stuff. Yes, I'm a weird person. Yes, and all of this other stuff. But I bring it up also because when you're healthy, you can focus on your business better. Because when you eat junk, and it's all you do is eat junk and fill yourself with soda and all of this other stuff, you get drowsy and unfocused and you don't want to do all of these other things. But when you start to eat healthy and you drink more water, okay, I've drank almost an entire pack of water since I have been back from DC. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I mean, like bad as in maybe that's not enough water. I mean, it's a whole 24 pack of water. And I've been back for about a week. Yeah, I've been back for about a week. A week and 2 days. What is it? Hold on. Came back Sunday. Let's see this. I'm gonna pull my calendar before I give you false information. But when I came back from DC, as you could tell, I'm still very invigorated, and I want to keep going, and I want to do all these things because I want to help people, and I can't help people if I don't have energy, about me and all this other stuff. So let's go to the calendar, and we'll see. I got back. The first. I got back the first. So the 8th was a week since I had come back. So I've been back for a week and 2 days. A week and 2 days. I've been back from DC. And I can honestly say that I have never wanted to go to DC. I don't want to go back to DC, but I will go back to DC because Desi's there. So yes, I do want to go back to DC because Desi's there, and I want to go and get into that vibration again. And I want to, because when I came back and you're in this environment again, your frequency goes down. It goes down, and I can say this because yes, she made me cry like a lot. Like I cried a lot. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, okay, I need a break for about a week or so, okay? No, when you cry and you have this emotional awakening or whatever the hell you want to call it, okay, that's when you get to work. That's when you get down and you get to work and do all of this stuff, okay? That I was ready to have that happen. I'm ready to make millions. I'm ready to get going, okay? I'm sick and tired of this environment that I'm in. I'm sick and tired of where I live, okay? If you are living somewhere and people ask for your opinion all the damn time, and it's ignored, blatantly ignored every fucking time because you're some random white woman living in the house, okay? You're not a Cambodian or what. And I bring this up for a specific reason, not to stereotype or anything, but that's just how my mother-in-law is. She asks the one white person in the house her opinion, but then she goes to like all of her Cambodian relatives and takes their opinions over mine. So it's whatever. I'm cool. I'm done with it. But it's frustrating because I need to get out of this. I'm not about to relive that loop over and over and over again. I'm not about to do that. So that's another reason I'm so sick and tired of this environment. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get out there. I'm ready to make money. I'm ready to help people. I'm ready to change lives. Okay. I was ready to change lives earlier, right? But that is nothing compared to like me now. I want to help as many people as I possibly can. I want to do this. I want to see people's lives get changed. I want to I've been talking to people and they're like, I want to travel. I want to do this. I have a whole itinerary. I want to go to Scotland and Russia and Rome and Paris and all this other. I was like, okay, it looks like you have a whole travel guide already, a trip plans or whatever, and you just told me that you would never be able to go, okay? You have this whole trip planned. Send me pictures when you go on it because I want to see, because right now I can tell you right now, even if you may not realize it, you are lying to me. You are lying to me 100% when you say that you're not going to be able to go. Why do I say you're lying to me? Because I have something that can help you achieve that goal. I have something that will help you achieve your money. What is it? Money, what's the word we use now? Financial stability. There you go. I don't know why stability was such a hard word to remember, but it was. Don't get me wrong. So I have something that'll help you to achieve financial stability. I have something to help you to achieve time flexibility. I have something to help you achieve lifestyle and location freedom, depending on what it is that you're looking for, or I can help you with all of it. I can help you with all of it, depending on what you want, what your goal is, what you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to accomplish in life. I can help you do it. I'm talking to someone right now from high school. Okay. He works 2 stores. He's a district manager, I guess. He works at 2 stores. He has to go back and forth. He works all the time. So technically, I guess Tuesday and Wednesdays were like his days off. But I messaged him today and was like, hey, what are you doing at 1 o'clock? And he goes, working. So even though today is technically his day off, he's working. Yeah. So and I'm not about to sit here and be like, okay, let's get on a call, let's get on a call, let's get on a call, let's get on a call every day and be like, hey, let's do this, let's do that, let's whatever, let's meet up for a coffee, you know, because if he's always going to tell me that he's working constantly all the time, you know, I'm going to let him reach out to me and be like, hey, let's get on the call, I want to know what it is that you're doing, let's do this. I'm tired of going back and forth between stores. I'm tired of, you know, constantly chasing bills and not having the money to really do all this. I'm tired of not being able to, you know, have more money at the end of my month, then more month at the end of my money. I'm tired of all of this bullshit in life. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of life happening to me and me not happening to life. I'm tired of that. Let's get this shit done. Let's go. So when he gets the aha moment, the thing that I can do, the only thing that I can do is just to keep posting on my Facebook and my social media and let him see what it is that I'm doing. So like when I'm traveling, okay, he's gonna see that I'm traveling. When he sees that, you know, I'm off doing these things that doesn't require me to have to go to a job, a physical location for me to answer to a boss, okay? He's gonna see that and then he's gonna be like, okay, I'm ready, let's go, let's have a conversation, okay? And if that never comes to fruition, if that never happens, if he doesn't ever see what and it is I can help him with, then you know that's on him, it's not on me. I'm not gonna be chasing people. So if you think that I'm gonna chase you, you're wrong. Okay, I'm not chasing you, I'm not desperate, I don't need you here, but you need me in order to achieve what it is that you need to achieve. Okay. If you want to achieve great results, then, okay, I'm not trying to be, you know, snooty or whatever. No, I'm not trying to do that, but I am saying that if you are wanting to achieve great results and you're wanting to achieve these things that I've listed out, then you talk to me. All right. But I'm not going to chase you down. I will start a conversation with you and all this other stuff, and I'll listen to you and we'll broach the topic. I will do that first if I find you on social media. But when it comes to you reaching out to me, or like even if I broach you on the topic and you ignore me, I'm not gonna be like, okay, let's get on a call. Okay, let's get on a call. Okay, let's get on a call and keep chasing you day by day by day by day by day. Okay, I'm not doing it. Okay, no, I am not. Okay, you can think I will all you want, but it's not gonna happen. Uh, so, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna message him right now because he actually no, I won't. He hasn't even looked at my message I sent him, so I sent him last time, which was how he said he was at work at 1 o'clock, and I not so subtly wrote that I arrived at the gym 10 minutes ago. So I sent that message at 1:06 1:16, and I was like, I just arrived at the gym about 10 minutes ago. And you know, while you were at work, I went to the gym. So yeah, I'm actually gonna end off the video off here because I feel like I can keep going and going and going and going. Matter of fact, you know, I've probably have gone a while here, maybe 30 something minutes. I don't know. But typically when I do solo videos like this, are we surprised when I go this long? I mean, I've gone 40 minutes before. I could do an hour, hour and a half. I could, but I'm not going to subject you guys to that right this second. Okay, I'm not, you know, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end off the video right here. I'm going to go ahead and, you know, figure out what it is that I'm going to eat for dinner because I haven't quite figured that out yet because I already ate both my salads. And that's all I've eaten today. So we gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for the rest of the night. So yes. So, but I guess without further ado, here we go. You know, I love you guys. Mwah. I will see you in the next one. Remember to invest in yourselves because you are the very best person you could ever invest in. Invest in stocks, gold, silver, stocks, gold. Silver, real estate, all that good stuff. I have to re-look at my thing. It has been a while since I uploaded a video, hasn't it? All that good stuff. I love you guys. Mwah! And I will see you in the next one. Bye!